Let's get it. Heathens. You wanna know where we're off to? First day at the track. We are going to Knoxville Dragway, which is only about 12 minutes down the road. And we gonna run Little RT. It's first time at the track ever. Again, I mentioned it before, I have a 2022 Challenger RT stock. Only thing that's been put on here is a cold air intake, volant. Everything else is stock. I'm running 22-inch rims, 9.5s on the front, 11s on the back, Hellcat rep. And yeah, I'm not expecting, it's gonna be an 1/8 of a mile at the track. I'm not expecting anything spectacular. I'm expecting to probably be in the nines, the low nines, maybe 920s, 930s, 9 flats. I have no clue. First time driving down the track, but as I told you guys, I'm gonna be documenting this journey. I'm gonna build this car up. Already got a Hellcat Supercharger I'm putting on it. Yeah, I could have went Whipple. Yeah, I could have went Magnuson or all these other Pro Charger, but I'm gonna go with the Hellcat. Came off of a Demon. I'm gonna go that way. Some things in the future we're gonna do is add like E85. I'm gonna put some headers on it, some long tube headers. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna do to it. I'm definitely gonna bring you guys along for the journey. Again, I told you I'm gonna be taking much more of my life, right? Taking steps inside my life, bringing you guys with me. So tonight we'll be at Knoxville Dragway. I'm excited to document the process and let's smoke some tires, boys. Little pregame. I'll pick it up. Little pregame ritual. Gotta have a corn dog. So I just put it up to a half tank. Obviously not a full tank. This makes the car heavier. 89, because why would I put 93 if it's stock? Let's ride. Alright guys, so 5 total runs, I think, 5 or 6 total runs. My first time was actually the fastest. I went 9.085, so 9 O's, 78 mile per hour. Every single pass I've done today, I've been at 78 mile per hour. My top was 78.8 mile per hour. Best reaction time was 0.063, so definitely something that I could be working on a lot. And my slowest reaction time was like 0.321. I only spun out bad one time. I think it was my second run, and I ran a 9.7. So some key takeaways here are, you know, my RPMs can't really go over 1700 with a street tire on it. So I'm gonna keep them around like 1500. I am doing launch, so I'm actually launching it. I mean, it's going pretty well. So I'm happy with the times today. I thought it was gonna be about 920s, but I have nothing done to my car other than a cold air intake, right? So, yeah, super excited on, you know, what we have to work off with. You know, obviously traction control off, activated launch, 1500 RPMs, and so the next step will be get some drag radials. I already have the Supercharger, as I told you guys. Got to get that all planned out. Going to a shop on Monday to plan this. Like I said, gonna do some E85, gonna do a Supercharger. Got some other things in the works, but appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, heathens, in the car. Where am I going? Got something to tell you. So currently we are on our way to Weaverville, Ohio, or Weaverville, Kentucky, some shit like that. That's about 4.5 hours away from where I'm located in Knoxville, and we're on our way to pick something up. So I did a thing a couple of days ago, the 2022 Challenger RT. Y'all just saw me take down the track, running 9 O's. I've had it for about 4 months. Love that car. Well, I sold it. You say, well, Sky, why did you sell it? Well, I started thinking, you know, when I originally bought the car, I just planned on using it as like a fire-ass street setup, do cars and coffee, stuff like that, and then take it down the drag strip every so often. Well, since I had that as my original plan, I actually want to build mostly a drag car. So in my head, I'm like, why do I have a 2022 Challenger RT Plus with 28,000 miles on it when I could get one 10 years older, 8 years older, whatever, and get it for half the price and be able to put that money into the build. Saw what it booked for on Kelley Blue Book, was very close to what I paid for it. I think I lost like $3,000 or $4,000 on it because of the taxes I paid, which is cool. It's a business write-off. And took the cash, and I'm on my way. We are on our way, me, Babe Money and I, to go pick up a 2015 Challenger RT Plus with, I think it has like 130,000 miles on it, which is fine because I'm going to be building the car. And the reason I'm doing it, like I said, is because it's less than half what I paid for my other one, and all that additional money I have now can go into the build. So that's what we're going to pick up. It's this gray silverish color. Not my favorite color. It's got the red RT stripe down it. I don't like that. Just my preference. I'll be taking that off with a heat gun, and probably today once I get it. But I'll keep you guys updated. Once I pull up and get it, I'll show you it. Looks good. It's got red and black interior. And here's some things that I have coming in the mail right now. So I've already actually went and picked up a set of drag radials off Facebook Marketplace. Drove like 2.5 hours yesterday to North Carolina to get them. A killer deal, man. VMS Racing Modulo wheels or rims. I think they're 17 by 10s, and then they already had Mickey Thompson ET Street R's on them. And I got it for like $700. Dude, that set, and it's only been down the track twice, that setup, so that's an insane deal. As most of you know, that's probably, with the tires alone, they're like $350, $400 each, and then the wheels are $300 each, so that's easily $1,700 setup that I got for $700. Yesterday I ordered the skinnies to go with them. So two tires and 2 wheels. The tires I went with are M&H. They're a little bit cheaper than Mickey Thompson's, I think like $300 a pop, but they should be here by Friday, so in a couple of days. So that's what's going on right now. I also have a JLT Cold Air Intake Series 2 coming in the mail, and a couple other small things. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Had to let you know what's going on. I will show you the car when I get there, and if I end up buying it, which I better end up buying it. We're driving 4.5 hours, all right? Alright, pulling down this back road, looking sketchy as ever out here in the country. But let's see what they got for us.
Is it that?
Yep, there she is. Alright guys, so deal's locked in, 11K, good deal. Here that thing is, I'm gonna show them Bay Money. There it is. Back, get that chrome deleted. We'll do a black one. Already got it ordered. Got the MBRP Racing exhaust on it, and 3-inch tips. So let's drive this thing home. What are you doing? Pay attention, please. Let's drive this thing home and get her going. All right, guys. So we have made it back home after a long 9 total hours. 4.5 hours there, 4.5 hours back. Stopped to get some food for like 40 minutes, but here she is. 2015 Charger RT Plus. Got it for 11K. We had it listed for 13K. Really nice guy. It's got a couple dings and bruises here, and you know, it's not in perfect shape as a car that's 9 years old with 140,000 miles on it would be. So for 11K, it's a steal. It shifted perfectly. The gears, I went, you know, paddle shifted, put it in sport mode, traction control off. It did great. The exhaust looks really good. If you could come back here and see, the exhaust is MBRP race exhaust. It sounds really good, man. You know, I'm not a big fan of the Borla on this car. The Borla sounds really like it's coming through a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that deeper growl. I don't so much love that cell phone sound. Not talking shit on Borlas. That's probably the best exhaust for the car, but I like this one. Came with these old style wheels, right? The last generation wheels. I've already got a drag pack. I have 22 SRT reps over there. 305s, as you can see over here where I'm pointing my finger at. Those are 22s, 305s on the back by 11s, wide body, and then 265 with, these are 265 10s on the front, I believe. They may be 11s as well, 11 inches as well. No, 9.5. But here's the car. It's that metallic gray. It's got this stripe on it with the RT. I'm not a fan of this at all. I'll probably be spending tomorrow, taking all of this off. I'll be deleting this and putting this black. I'm just not a fan of this. I think the white one looks good on like the original orange one from like back in the 60s. But on the new cars, I'm not a fan of it. So these wheels are coming off. This is coming off. And you guys know I got the drag pack right here. Picked these up literally yesterday. Those will be going on, and I got the skinnies in the mail. So So I'll show you guys in the next video me doing all this, taking the striping off. But without further ado, I'll see you guys next time.